If you've seen my highlight video, comment down below some white hearts. Alright, if you guys see my highlight video and you're coming here from the highlight video, this is my how I bleach my frontal videos. I'm gonna show you guys in depth how to bleach your frontal, how long to leave it on, all of that I'm gonna show you in this video. So if you're a beginner, I really recommend that you watch this video. I took my time and I talked you guys through the process, so it'll be easy for you. This hair is provided by UNice Hair. I'm not sure of the density, but this is their 22-inch, their 13x6 lace. This is their curly wig. I will have the links down below if you guys want to check them out, and let's get right into this video. I'm about to bleach my frontal wig. This wig is from, this is my new UNice Hair wig. If you guys know me, you know I love curly wigs. So I'm going to show you how I bleach my frontal, and I'm going to make sure that it's detailed so you guys will understand in depth. I feel like every bleaching video that I did, it's kind of hard to understand, so I'm going to show you guys this step by step. Everything you're going to need is aluminum foil. This one is from the dollar store. You could get the cheapest kind. I like to use black gloves, but you can use any gloves you have. You need a coloring bowl and this brush. I love to use quick blue bleach. I always show you guys this. I'm also going to have a second video, or maybe in this video I'll show you how I put highlights in the wig, because I have highlight videos too for my curly hair, but it's a little hard to understand. So I'm going to talk you guys through the whole process. So you're going to need you a big bucket of quick blue bleach, and I like using 30 volume developer. This says 40. I'm going to go get the 30 volume, but just get this 30 volume, not 40. I have 40. I also have 30, so I'm gonna go get the 30 and come right back. Brand new 30 volume developer. I like getting those big buckets, well, those big things, because I bleach a lot of wigs, so I have to make sure that I always have them and I don't keep buying them. But you guys can get the smaller version, and that's perfectly fine. Whew. So I'm gonna put my gloves on. It's so boring right now. I get the medium size gloves because my hands are small, so just in case you guys are wondering, just get the size that you feel will be most comfortable for your hand. Okay, so first thing I like to do is take the bleach. Since you're doing one wig, you're gonna want to use half of a scoop of the scoop that come with it. I'm bleaching 5 wigs. Let me see, do I need to bleach this one? I'm bleaching 6 wigs, so I'm going to put, you could just put half a scoop in here. This is 1 scoop, so you could use half a scoop if you're just bleaching 1 wig, but I'm gonna put a whole, maybe like, I'm putting 3 scoops into the bowl. And any leftovers, I'm just gonna use it to bleach the hair, because I'm bleaching some highlights into this wig today. I'm gonna tilt the camera down so you guys can see. So here is the bleach. Over here, I'm gonna demonstrate. This is half of a scoop. Like this much will be good enough. That's half of a scoop. All right, so once you're gonna pour in your developer, I like to pour the developer here like that, so you can see that ratio. Then I'm gonna start mixing this down into the other section, and then start storing it into each other. I want it to have like a thick pasty consistency. So you see that? This is the type of consistency that I like. If you're not too sure, you can always go ahead and add a little bit more bleach just to thicken up the paste. I could just take a little smidget from over here and store it up. You don't want it to be too thick though, because then it's not gonna penetrate the knots. And then that's just gonna waste your time, because you're gonna be waiting for it to bleach and it's not gonna do anything. It's literally just gonna sit on top of the lace. So once you have your bleach like this, I'm gonna use this popsicle stick. You can get this from Sally's. I'm gonna put this to the side, and then I'm gonna get my wig. I'm gonna zoom right into this lace. That's what we're trying to get rid of. These black dots is what we're trying to get rid of. That's why we're bleaching. All right guys, don't judge me, but inside the wig I sew it up just because I was using this new tweezer, and I was wondering why all of my wigs, well, not all of my wigs, but most of the wigs started ripping, and I'm like, that never happened to me before. And I switched out the tweezers for my old one. It wasn't ripping the lace anymore. So these tweezers, I'm gonna try to link them down below. Do not buy them if you want to pluck your wig. Do not get those tweezers from Amazon, because it's gonna rip your lace and your wig is gonna be like this. Like this is a big hole, but I just went back in and I sew it up. But you don't want to have your lace looking like this. But that's not the point. The point is, for demonstration, I'm gonna show you how to bleach this. Use some water to spray back the front. We're gonna turn this inside out, and you can see where I had already placed the bleach, but it didn't lighten to how I want it to be. Get a scoop of your bleach. and I'm going to lightly place it on the, and it should be very smooth. Like, you shouldn't use no pressure at all. It should just be a very smooth application. And you can also put it down the middle. Probably gonna do a middle part. I'm just gonna look how it's looking. I like it to be like this. You can see that it's slightly kind of pushed through the lace. That's how I like it looking. And then I'm gonna just wait like 25 minutes. If you have a brand new wig that you're bleaching, you wanna wait 30 to 35 minutes. Keep checking it, just making sure that the knots are, you can no longer see the knot. It's gonna be like a blondish type of color. For your last step, you wanna take a piece of foil paper, place that foil paper on the smooth shiny side. I like to place it inside of the wig and make sure that it's touching. Don't push it too hard to the point where the bleach is like oozing out. Push it to where you know that it's touching the bleach. And then I'm gonna put it to sit for 15 minutes like I told you, and then I'll come back and show you guys me rinsing it off and stuff. Once your knots are looking like this, then you can go ahead and rinse your wig, but make sure the dots are looking like a yellowish orange. If they're still looking black, you might want to leave it a little bit longer, but as long as the dots are giving this like blurry orange color, you're ready to rinse. And I'm going to show you how I rinse. So it's been like 30 minutes. I left it in for 30 minutes, so yeah. Alright, what I like to do is turn it inside out. Just push this lace down like that. And sometimes I like rinsing this wig off downstairs in the kitchen sink because it has the little hose thing. If you have one in your bathtub, that would be good too. But I'm in my room right now and I don't feel like going downstairs. So I put the water on the highest temperature for it to be hot, and just rinse your wig off. So I kind of just make the water run over the whole wig, so that will just loosen up the bleach, because the bleach does tend to get a little hard. When you're rinsing the wig off and you see like little bleach in the lace, don't use your finger to try and rub it off, because that's gonna defeat the purpose and it's gonna make it really hard to get the bleach out. Just run the water over it and the water will loosen it up for you. I noticed before when I used to be impatient and just try to like rub the bleach out in the lace, it makes your job even harder because you're pushing that bleach deeper into the lace. So you can see I rinsed out all the bleach, and once I rinse the bleach out, I'm going to show you afterwards where you can see how beautiful this looks. You cannot see any knots. I'll show you guys in better lighting in a minute. So then you're going to take your Iso Plus neutralizing shampoo. This shampoo helps the bleach to stop completely. So just in case, this is the Iso Plus neutralizing shampoo. So just in case there's a little bit of bleach left that you cannot see, this is going to help the bleach to stop processing. And I like to use like this amount. And what I do is I put it straight in the lace area and I rub the lace area. You could add some water. I just rub the lace area, and most of the time, since I already rinsed out most of it, is a light pink color. That means there was still a little bit of bleach in it. Most of the time it will have like a heavy pink color, and if you do experience that, you want to rinse the wig off, like wash it, and you can just go into the roots like this. You want to rinse your wig off and do the process of the neutralizing shampoo a second time, and that will help get everything out. I'm actually going to put this wig under the dryer so I can show you guys how I highlight it, because I'm going to highlight this wig today. It's experiencing some shedding. There's some shedding. Now I'm going to just rinse this wig off. I like using Shimmer Lights shampoo. I feel like if you see my videos, you already know this. So I'm going to take the same amount like I took for the neutralizing shampoo. Okay, like this amount. And I'm going to push this into the lace, especially like the front part. So I'm just pushing it into the lace like that. And this is very important in my opinion. And if you don't want to do this, you can always use a toner. But I feel like you're gonna want to do this because this is gonna make your life 10 times easier. Just push that into the lace everywhere. If you need a little bit more, push on the sides. And then your wig looks something like this. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and just rinse off the lace at the front just to make sure that it doesn't get purple or anything, and leave it like this. And I'm gonna let this sit in a plastic bag for 15 minutes. You could put your timer on your phone, and this is going to change your life, okay? You can already see it changing your life, but I like to leave it for 15 minutes just to like really make this like, ooh, it's gonna look like scalp. So leave this for 15 minutes in a plastic bag, and then you can rinse it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. Off the hair, don't let any of the hair go down your drain, because then you're gonna have to get that hair out of the drain, because you're gonna stop the drain. Make sure you spray down your sink before using it, because the sink is a very dirty place. So make sure you spray it down with some disinfectant and scrub it down real nice before you put your wig in it, because you're gonna think oh, my wig is clean because I just washed it, but no, you had it rubbing up in the dirty sink. So clean your sink before washing your wigs or just doing anything. Alright you guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below of some pencils. Is there a pencil emoji? Leave me a pencil emoji or a notepad emoji. So, because we're in class right now, and if you guys learned something, I want you to leave that down below so I can know. I am so happy that I did this video, just because I feel like it will be better than me doing a voiceover, because I really can't explain stuff properly if I'm not actually doing it in the moment. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I will definitely be making more videos. So leave me some suggestions down below so I can know what other videos you guys want to see from me. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye.